You just watched Easy Breezy Chiqueezy get the boot on American Idol, and so did we. This is TV Junkies.
TV Junkies is brought to you by TiVo. All your favorite shows and so much more. From New York City, here's Jenny Slater.
All right, let's talk about that adorable American Idol video.
I want you to want me.
Are those Aussie Michael t-shirts for sale anywhere? So since Idol is not taking our suggestions of doing away with the calls,
Line number one.
how about this? Maybe if they showed the people's pictures or had live webcams up and shows the questions that way, so we don't have to sit there and read them all before they get answered.
Next, let's take
Kimberly Locke. I love me some Kalo. She's great, fantastic, but the dress.
Let's go to the judges.
Every now and then I pull apart.
Poor Carly. The thing that threw her off her game.
Something on my mind last night.
She was wearing like 95 pairs of Spanx because
Apparently I'm pregnant, but I'm not.
poor girl. I mean, listen, here's the thing. When you are a pale-skinned sister like myself, you know, you tend to stand out a little bit. I mean, I really look like Mary-Kate Olsen, but I'm a little pale, so what are you gonna do?
Shifting gears.
Oh, poor Christy Lee Cook.
Just begun.
Clearly, the wardrobe department paid no attention to her and thought, you know what? The beginning of the top 12, this girl is leaving right away. We're not gonna spend any money on her wardrobe. She can wear whatever she pulls out of her suitcase from back home.
You are safe.
All right, so let's talk about the bottom three.
Chiqueezy, you're in the bottom three.
We know why he was there. He sang the fartiest of farty songs one could ever imagine.
I must be crazy.
And it looked like someone threw up all over his jacket. Saisha. She was there because also really poor song choice.
Great Gladys Knight.
I don't care who sang the song first. It's just you have all those songs to choose from and that's what you pick. Come on. And Jason.
Forget how fragile we are.
He was in the bottom three because, well,
Everything about it was too laid back.
his friends were probably too busy, you know, with their herbal refreshments to pick up the phone and call in for him.
I was freaked out all day today.
But relax, he's only in the bottom three for like 30 seconds.
Jason, you're safe. Or text the word vote to
All right, as far as some other highlights and lowlights from performance night, Brooke.
Every breath you take.
I love me some Brooke. She's fantastic. Love that the wardrobe, makeup, hair department has like tamed her locks. She's awesome. But did anyone else see a close-up on those hands while she was playing piano? It must have been the lighting because she looked like she had the hands of like an 85-year-old man. All wrinkled and stuff. It totally distracted me.
Michael Johns is next.
Aussie Michael. Yes, you are my champion.
I really need you tonight.
Oh, hallelujah. Carly was back to herself. She looked like herself. No curls and frilly crap and makeup all over. She looked great. Here's the thing. I hope people didn't not vote for her last week because they were scared by her tattooed husband. Because there's nothing to be scared about. I mean, he's just got a lot of tattoos. But they're not going to, like, jump out of the screen and hurt you or anything. Just think of how much fun they'll be, like, when she goes on tour and, like, he's there and you see him in the audience. It's going to be cool.
David Archuleta.
That footage of him dancing when he was a little kid, priceless. But Serial, where did you dig up that song from?
The voice trying to understand now.
I do not buy it that you picked it out yourself.
I did actually pick
You
it.
could barely pronounce the dude's name who sang it.
John Farnham.
I smell a lie like a fart in a car.
Please make her be quiet.
Christy Lee Cook, let me tell you this. You're one smart cookie.
That was the most clever song choice I have heard in years.
You sure know how to get America's votes by singing that lovely patriotic song.
Bless the USA.
But you know what? I was thinking she might go home only because she didn't have a shiny top on last night, so there was nothing to distract, just the ugly patterns. But I guess she's sticking around for a little while.
David Cook.
Okay, let's address the David Cook issue, because there is an issue here.
I look like one of those super villains.
When you close your eyes, he sounds fantastic. He's a great singer. He sounds, yes, I'm gonna say it, a little like Daughtry.
Dude.
But when you open your eyes, no. That's where the magic stops. I'm sorry, but he doesn't have any kind of like real presence. There's no personality. I don't know a thing about him.
Growing up, music was always readily available to me.
He's not like really overly cute or charming. He's not sassy or funny. He's just some guy with a really crazy hair and skull, and he sings really well. But let's all make note that that great arrangement of Billie Jean, which everyone was oohing and ahhing over,
It was amazing.
was done by Chris Cornell. Not David Cook. He did not arrange the song that way. Do not give him the credit.
I heard from Chris Cornell today, by the way, and he loved it.
I have to say, looking at the talent in the top 10, now top 9, overall, I feel like there's a good 5 of them maybe who can just kind of go. I don't care really what order they go in, but they're all going to go. There's really only a solid, 3-4 people who are really awesome talent. And I feel like there maybe might have been a bigger number last year of people who were awesome talent. I don't know. It's time for tonight's Paula Watch. All right, so Paula, while we may want to criticize her blue dress from tonight, just think back about performance night. I mean, I don't even know, words can't even express the shock and awe at what she was wearing.
We can all shut our mouths on this one.
Did someone rip half of her dress before she was walking out? And with the gloves, it looked like she came straight out of Fight Club. I have no idea what was going on. She got beat up in the parking lot.
I mean...
But then, just when you think it couldn't get worse, she stood up.
I can't sit down.
And oh my God, it was a train wreck from every angle. It's time for What Do You Think? Tonight's letter comes to us from Becky. Hi, Becky. And she writes, Hi, Jenny. Love you, always have. Thanks, but where is Kyla Dixon? I think you're hilarious and entertaining, but I want to see Kyla make jokes for once. Or can you have Kyla just give me a shout out during your next show? It will be a dream come true. But you are still the best. Love, Becky. Okay, Becky, guess what? It's your lucky day. We can make that happen. Let me just grab my magic hand. Give it a little scratch first. Here you go.
Hey, Becky, it's Kyla here. How are you? I missed you. What's up?
Whew, that was itchy. Okay, our next letter comes to us from Brad. And he writes, Hey, Jenny, I have 2 questions for you. 1, which mentor do you think will be the hardest for the contestants? And 2, which guy do you think will do the best and worst on the night Mariah Carey is on? Your total #1 fan, Brad. Hi, Brad. So let's talk about question 1, the mentors, which will be hardest. Andrew Lloyd Webber, I feel like he's going to be kind of hard because you really have to be able to sing and not fake it.
Someone has to go.
My worries for Andrew Lloyd Webber night, David Cook, Jason Castro. As far as who will be the best and worst on Mariah Carey night, well, they're probably not singing all Mariah Carey songs, although it would be pretty darn entertaining to watch Aussie Michael sing a Mariah Carey song. But they're probably singing more of her favorites or songs she's chosen. But I cannot wait for Carly. I think she's going to do an amazing job. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here next week after 9 little kitties perform on American Idol, right here on TV Junkies.
Ooh.
Yay! Good show, everybody.